Hi, my name is Osa7. I'm a graffiti artist and an urban entrepreneur. For me, my story about graffiti, it's been a case of a kid who loved art, and I just basically grew up continuing that love for art, and I really got into graffiti like 5 years ago. Right now we're here at Sao Cafe. I am actually one of the exhibiting artists, and I painted on a 2011 Dodge Challenger. I chose this because it's quite different from what every other person else has here, and it's a collaboration with a friend of mine who owns a motorsport company called Chilling Motorsport, so it's a Chilling Motorsport Osa7 collaboration.
My name is Rotimi Williams and I'm an artist. These jars have been here for about 100 years. They were brought in by the colonial masters, either for olive oil or red wine, and I just thought it would be interesting to paint on history and make it more attractive, and that's exactly why I've chosen to stick with this. Yeah, ordinarily I think the traditional thing is canvas, which I respect, but I think for people who want something alternative, this is something different for them. I think you just keep pushing the boundaries, find out more things you can do with these bottles in terms of art, how you can curate them and have people enjoy them in their homes. You know, it's just that art piece that is different, but still conveys a message that resonates with everybody.
Hi, hello, my name is Ezekiel Oji. I'm the co-founder of Pop RT, and this is my installation. And it's a collaboration between Pop RT, and Jane Econom. So we try to recreate an 80s, 90s setting of a living, try to understand the mentality, and also leave a few hints of postmodernism in it. So this house is basically called Ulo, which is the Igbo definition of a house, in an Igbo meaning, or Ulo. So this is being depicted of a style of living, of how a parlor setting should be based back in the 80s, a time filled with a lot of military oppression, the beginning of the technological age, and so much more. It was just this yearning, it was just this horizon that was just waiting.
Last year, we retailed here, so we didn't exhibit, we didn't show. They reached out to us to come retail because they like our jacket. We make cool jackets, and yeah, we designed on them jackets, sneakers, bags, and all. So they reached out to us to come retail, and then we did, and it was fantastic. People loved it and everything. So and this year they thought about collaborating. They wanted artists to collaborate and link up with other artists and create something big.
This is an OTV, and it says on the OTV, no signal. The reason why it said no signal because back in those times, the technology was not really good as it used to be now, where you just put in your TV and you have DSTV. Back then you had to switch, you had to probably hit your TV to get that particular type of channel you wanted.
The future for us is yeah, big. Yeah, we're looking at collaborating with a lot of designers, a lot of big people in the industry. Basically, the future is we just want to reach out to a lot of people, like use our art to reach out to like all angles from anywhere we feel like we could do, anything we feel like we could do. We see something like, how about do we just put art on this? Let's just send the message out. Like, let's just beautify it, you know, because that's what art is. When you see it, it just sends a message. Either it sends a message, beauty, or it tells a story. So basically, that's just how we just want to keep going. Painting anything we could get our hands on, painting. If you have the opportunity to paint the whole Lagos, So yeah, I'm painting, yeah, just keep painting, designing, and yeah, basically sending out message and communicating with people through art. So yeah, man, that's it.
My name is Joshua Asebenam, also known as Adam. I'm the creative director of Sao and the Muse, or one of the creative directors of Sao and the Muse. A little bit of history about Sao and the Muse. It started off as a way of just showcasing Sao Cafe as a restaurant, because at the end of the day, all of this it goes back to the restaurant. But we wanted to have an art show, or just generally a show that would bring people, art minds, really cool experiences, alternative ideas. So this is the 3rd year, and every year it's just gotten bigger and bigger. Brand new ideas have come in. So this year, we focused a lot on installations. Last year we did that for the first time, and we found that people would rather come into a space where there's art they can interact with versus just art on the wall. So installations. This year it's called the collaboration era. That's the theme. And we split Sao into 6 rooms, and each room is 2 artists or 2 brands collaborating with each other. So behind me we have Ulo. That's a house by J. Michael and Pop Arty. In front of us here is an Absolute and Anti-design bar. Osa 7 has done his car with Chilling Motorsports, Leadway Assurance and Yellow of Lagos. So just varying experiences, and some of our artists are even creating things that they've never done before. Sao is just essentially a big playing ground for artists to just come in and, you know, go wild with it, whatever you want to do. So that's essentially what Sao and the Muse is. I think Sao and the Muse can do a lot more in terms of becoming a serious art platform. But at the end of the day, it's a cafe doing these art shows. But what we've realized is that we've done it 3 years, so we can actually make this a thing, maybe more than twice a year in the future, where we have varying artists just coming in and creating cool exhibitions that will stay here for a while as well, because all of this is going to be here for another like a week and a half, and people can come in, experience it, take pictures. Sao is just, we're all about the alternative experience. So we want you to come in and see things you've never seen before, or experience things you've never experienced before. That's generally the muse of Sao, that's generally the vibe of Sao and the Muse.